the difference between retinol and retinoid? Oh, it feels lovely.
Yeah. In fact, you will get the best results for your skin using them together. Our best seller actually comes in the form of a moisturiser. It's just amazing.
And that was just an off-the-cuff question I just threw in there. I'm getting into it. How did you, rather, get into the beauty industry?
I mean, look at that colour.
I didn't know it was that consistency.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one favourite skincare brand, what would it be?
Oh, it's like choosing a favourite child.
Yeah.
It's one of our best sellers and it's very iconic. I'm not sure if I can say. I don't know if I can say. I'm really scared to spill anything.
Watch this space then, maybe.
Yeah.
Watch this space. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Space & Co YouTube channel. My name is Raquel and today I am joined by Yasmin. Hi. Yasmin is the assistant buyer in the skincare and bath and body category, and today I'm going to be asking her 21 questions. If you are concerned about vitamin C and retinol, this is definitely going to be a video that you want to tune into. We have so many products, so let's get straight into question number one.
Yeah, can't wait.
Okay, so we've got our smoothies. I think
Yes.
we should get straight into question number one, which
Let's
is
do it.
top 2 recommendations for dry skin.
Okay, so my cheeky ultimate tip is drink loads of water.
Okay.
You cannot go wrong, and it helps face and body skin. But product-wise, what I really would recommend for the face is a hyaluronic acid. So I've got this Medicate Hydrate B5 Intense.
Okay.
This is just amazing. So when you want to use hyaluronic acid, you want to wash your face and leave it slightly damp and then apply your hyaluronic acid on top.
Whilst your face is damp?
Whilst your face is damp for
Okay.
best results, and it's just going to lock that moisture in. And then you can follow with the rest of your skincare routine. But that's really going to make a difference and make you just feel really hydrated and re-energized. And in terms of body, because I've got to mention body, I am the body buyer as well, a really good body butter. Especially for winter months, you really want to, like, once you've come out the shower, lock that hydration in. A body butter is just richer than a lotion, and it's going to make your skin super supple, soft, and just feel amazing. And this, I'll rip it open.
Box fresh for you,
Smells
Yasmin.
incredible.
I've not smelt this
Oh my
before.
God. And you just want to drench yourself in it. It's just, it melts onto the skin. It's so soft. It's just, I've got to go in. It's so incredible.
Wow, that tiny amount
Yeah.
spreads so much.
And you can smell it throughout the day. Like when I put this on first thing in the morning, I'll go to work, do all my normal things, come home.
And you
first
still
thing I
smell
do
it.
is get in my pajamas and I can still smell myself like this on it.
Oh, it feels
Incredible.
lovely.
Yeah, so hydrating.
Okay.
So those are my top tips. And don't forget body, it's so important as well.
Not just face, also
just
body.
face, also
Got you.
body.
Okay, so top 2 recommendations for oily skin.
Okay, so this I can really relate to because I am a combination skin girly, but more on the oily side.
Okay.
So I hear the issues here. My first recommendation is to exfoliate.
Right.
So one of our best sellers at Space & K is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA. It's a holy grail. After you cleanse, you want to put this, I like to put this on on a cotton pad and just dot it round, especially focusing on my more problematic areas like my nose, a little bit of my forehead, on my chin. But it really helps that cell renewal. So it's going to clear away all the old cells, unclog the pores, and help balance out your oil levels. My next top tip is get yourself a really good cleanser.
Oh, yeah.
So the Matcha Cleanse by Tatcha is really good for oily skin. That's who it's for. It's just going to really balance your skin out. It's not going to strip it, so you won't feel dry and tight afterwards. But it's going to just make you feel a little bit more balanced, and then you can carry on your routine without feeling greasy or too liquidy on your face.
Yeah, I think that's one of my favourites as well, the
Yeah.
Tatcha. As you said,
So
sometimes a cleanser which really cleanses your face properly can strip your face slightly, and this one does a great job of just balancing everything out.
Yeah, it's
So I love
really,
that.
really nice. Then follow with your routine and you've got a really good,
Base.
stable base. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Question number 3. What is better, vitamin C or retinol?
There's no better. They are used for different things, but they're sort of targeting the same goal.
Right.
So it really depends on what your skin concerns are, your skin sensitivity, and what you're trying to achieve. So there's no sort of one is better than the other. It really depends on what you're going for. Vitamin C, so they're both really great for targeting signs of aging and helping to prevent the aging kind of look on your skin. They just go about it in slightly different ways. So vitamin C is an antioxidant. It's going to protect from sun damage, keep UV A and B rays off your face. It's also going to protect from environmental stresses and pollution, especially in London. It's really bad. And it's going to make your skin just look brighter, smooth out fine lines, and just give you that glow. Retinol is also preventing signs of aging, but it's going about it through cell renewal. So it's going to encourage those cells to turn over, create new cells, unclog the pores, and clear away sort of the dead skin to reveal brighter, gorgeous skin. So they're kind of going for the same goal, just in slightly different ways. So it's kind of a preference thing, and also your skin type and how sensitive your skin is.
Got you. Okay, thank you, because I feel like I didn't know the difference between the two, so you've explained that really well. Thank you.
I hope so.
Question number 4, is it okay to use vitamin C and retinol together?
Yes, it is. In fact, you will get the best results for your skin using them together. You just need to use them differently in your routine. So if you are going to use them together, use the vitamin C in the morning. You can use it after you cleanse your skin. Use your vitamin C in whatever format it is, whether it's a serum, a moisturiser, whatever. Use that in the morning. Always follow with an SPF. That is super important. And if you're using retinol, it's encouraged to use it at night. So retinol can make your skin sensitive to the sun, which is why it's encouraged to use it at night time when it's obviously not going to be in the daylight. And then you can follow with the rest of your skincare. But again, you always need to use SPF in the day because it will make your skin really sensitive to sunlight.
Got you. Okay, and then what is the difference between retinol and retinoid? Because I feel like we hear both of them quite a lot.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah, it can be confusing. So retinoid is the overall group of these vitamin A derivatives, and retinol is a type of retinoid.
Right.
But you also have retinol. So it's a lot. Retinol is the more kind of accessible product that you can get kind of easily within shops. And then retinol is a slightly stronger potency.
Okay.
So it's going to do the job slightly quicker and more effective in a shorter time period. But they're all kind of part of the vitamin A family and all targeting the signs of aging.
Got you. And then what is the current best-selling retinol at Space &Co?
So retinol-wise, our bestseller is the Paula's Choice 1% Retinol Treatment. Paula's Choice is just a great brand overall, as I've said, but this is a really great kind of like lotion formula. Put it on as part of your routine, use it at night, and again, always follow with SPF in the morning. But I can't not talk about the Medicate Crystal Retinol, which comes in different strengths. So if you're kind of new to using retinals, start with the 3, and then you can build up 6 and then 9. But yeah, it's a really amazing product. It's one of our best sellers, and it's very iconic. So yeah, give that a try.
And then what is the current best-selling vitamin C serum or oil or cream at Space &Co?
So vitamin C is actually our most searched for ingredient at Space &Co. It's one of our most queried. Our best seller actually comes in the form of a moisturiser. So it's the Medicate Daily Radiance Vitamin C. It's just a go-to. This one has SPF in it as well.
Okay.
But it's just super hydrating, gives you that glow. It's a great base to then follow on with your makeup. It's just an all-rounder. It's amazing. But again, body, I have to talk about it. The Naturium, the Brightener, Vitamin C body wash. It's just amazing. It's super huge. You get so much in here. Gives your body skin a really gorgeous glow. It's still going to clear away impurities and just make you feel amazing. So that combined is incredible. But I also just really wanted to quickly touch on another product, which is a bit of a newer category.
Yeah, there's body serum.
Yeah. So this is by Necessaire. This is the body vitamin C. So you would layer this into your body routine as you would with your face vitamin C serum. Use this on your body. And again, this is just going to give you that glow. It's going to really help the signs of kind of like any fine lines on your neck or on your body, on your chest. And just, do that vitamin C product, but on your body.
So I think we've actually already touched on this, but just again, when do you use vitamin C?
So the best time to use vitamin C would be in the daytime. You can use it at nighttime as well, but if you're using a retinol in your routine, I would just use the vitamin C in the morning. After you cleanse, again, whatever format it's in, whether it's a serum, a moisturiser, use it in the day and always follow with SPF. I'm going to say that all the time.
And the next question is, when do you use retinol? But I've been paying attention and I know that it's in the evening.
Amazing.
And
yes,
it should
10
be
out of 10.
followed by SPF the following morning.
In the day, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. And another thing to mention with retinol is if you're new to it, start slowly, use like once, twice a week, see how you
Okay.
get on, and then gently build it up. You don't want to go too hard too quickly because your skin won't thank you for it.
Right, and can you build it up to every day? Or every evening, rather?
You can if you're getting a real tolerance for it,
Okay.
but definitely take it easy to begin with.
Okay. And then my next question, that was just an off-the-cuff question. I just threw in there, I'm getting into it. Okay, when did you, or how did you rather, get into the beauty industry?
I knew I always wanted to be in it. Like I've always been a beauty junkie since I was really young, always watching videos and trying to build up my collection. So I always had an obsession with it. I sort of went travelling after uni. I then was like, right, I'm going to get into working life and figure things out, kind of stumbled. And I sort of started looking for jobs. I started kind of more in the marketing domain. So actually when I first joined Space NK, coming up to 3 years ago, I started in the email team. So I was doing email marketing and on-site marketing as well. And then just over a year ago, I moved into the buying team. So I really wanted to be brand facing, work with the brands, build on the strategies. So yeah, moved over.
Lovely. So you were on my side of the office?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
That's what I always think about because we've got the marketing side, commercial side. I'm always like, yeah, I used to be that side. Now on this side.
And then speaking a little bit more specifically about
Yeah.
your role, what does your role as an assistant skincare buyer and not just skincare, bath and body,
Yeah.
what does that entail at Space NK?
Entails a lot. So primarily it's working with the brands on our partnership, working on the strategy, kind of planning out the marketing as well for various launches and general campaigns, bringing in the products in that obviously customers want to buy, and obviously keep an eye on the trends and see, you know, what's happening in the market. It's a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats, but I love it.
Perfect. And what is the best part about being an assistant skincare buyer and bath and body buyer at Space NK?
I mean, I love pretty much everything. I think the best part is working with the brands on the plans and the strategy and building that out. And then because it's really rewarding when you see the results and you see like how much customers love it and the hype and the buzz and you feel really proud of it. But obviously the products, like being a beauty junkie, I
go
love
wrong.
trying the products and getting to experience things that obviously coming out in like 6 months' time and get that sneak peek, and it's really exciting. Yeah.
And then which skincare brand were you most, I mean, I think it's going to be a difficult question for you, but which skincare brand were you most excited to launch into Space NK?
That I personally worked on would be Junebird here. I just love this body brand. It's just amazing. And this was really exciting because we launched it exclusively and it was brand new to market. So it wasn't anywhere else. We launched it into the market, and this was a really amazing launch. They're just a brilliant brand. But I also have to say a brand I was really excited for Space NK to get was Then I Met You.
Yes.
I was so excited, and we launched exclusively with the Bong Bounce moisturiser. Thank you. This is just incredible. It's just, yeah, I was so excited. I was like, thank goodness we have this.
I'm yet
it's
to
just
try
amazing.
this.
Oh, it's honestly.
Yaz was like, let's go.
I just want to try everything. I mean, look at that
I
colour.
didn't know it was that consistency.
Yeah. Feel it as well. It's
know.
just an
it's a
amazing
nice-
formula.
It's a lovely gel texture.
Yeah.
She's thick.
Yeah, but so hydrating and really plumps the skin. Like, you just look so youthful with it.
Oh, I'm going to have to order this.
Yeah.
It feels like it would give you glass skin
Yes.
immediately.
Yeah, if you layer it on with all your like serums and stuff. I mean, K-Beauty is just doing so well. The trend is huge, and this is just an incredible brand. So
It's such a lovely product.
I was so excited for that.
Okay, and are there any upcoming launches that you are particularly excited about?
I mean, we have a lot. It's hard to choose one or narrow it down. We have a lot of really exciting, huge launches. I'm not sure if I can say. I don't know if I can say. I'm really scared to spill anything.
Watch this space then, maybe.
Yeah.
Watch this space.
Definitely.
Okay, perfect. Can you remember what your first skincare purchase was and your first skincare routine?
I think my first skincare routine was very basic. I think it was just like cleanser, moisturiser. That literally might have been it. But my first skincare purchase that I actually bought at Space NK was the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. This is a gorgeous mist, and I still love it to this day.
I was going to say, do you still use it?
Yeah, I still use it to this day. I love to put this in the fridge in the summer and then just spritz. It's so refreshing.
Okay,
so
I'm
yeah,
gonna try
it's
that.
a staple.
Perfect. If you had to pick one favourite skincare brand, what would it be?
It's like choosing a favourite child.
Yeah,
How
but
can
you know
I
what?
do that? Yeah.
Listen, I'll let you do skincare and body care.
Oh yeah,
just
yeah.
to make
I know
it a
I was
little
going
bit.
to. I'm like looking around. I think, okay, so body care, I think, look, it chops and changes for sure. But I think body care is June Bird.
Right.
I'm just obsessed with everything they do. It's so fun, it's so playful, but the product itself is incredible and so effective. So that for body for sure. I think for skincare, at the moment, I'm using so much Medicate.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, I just think it's such a reliable brand.
Yeah.
It targets all my concerns, and I just really enjoy using it. So I think at the moment it's these two.
Perfect.
But it could change next month.
I'll ask you next
Yeah.
month. Okay, and what is a must-have skincare product that is in your bag at all times?
So at the moment it's the Naturium lip mask.
Yeah.
Have you tried this?
I haven't tried that one yet.
So this I put on at night, and the next morning it's still
Your
on.
lips are still...
Yeah.
Ah.
I was looking at it the other day and I was like, how is that? Because I move in my sleep as well. I'm
Yeah,
like
yeah,
all
yeah.
over the pillow.
Yeah.
This was still on.
This is why I
Dip
try to
that
do
into
my
that.
nighttime... Oh, it's not scented, is it?
No.
This is why I try to do my nighttime skincare like a couple of hours before I go to bed, because
Yeah.
I feel like I move around a lot in my sleep and I don't want to get
know.
stuck to the pillow
That's the
with all the
thing.
product.
It's so hydrating and it's not sticky either. So
And it's thick.
it's thick.
It's not like it's one of those that just rubs off quickly as soon as
No.
you put it on. Okay.
It will last a while on the skin, on the lips, and it's just amazing. So that for sure,
Mm-hmm.
I'm using that all the time. And I feel like I'm saying June Bird too much, but the confetti hand treatment.
If that's your favourite and you can't leave, then that's your fave.
Yeah, the confetti hand treatment, it's a really good size. I can put it in my handbag. It just keeps my hands hydrated all day, and we forget our hands.
Yeah.
It's one of the first places to age. So it's really important to be using really good hand treatments. Also SPF on your hands as well.
Yeah, I've recently started doing that actually, because I forgot about it. And I was like, sometimes when I do my face, I'd have excess left over and I'm like, okay, I'll rub it into my hands. And I was like, I should be doing that anyway.
I know, it's just something you forget about. And my mum's friend has been using SPF on her hands for years. And when you look at her hands, if you would think she was 21.
Okay.
It's amazing. So
Might be.
yeah, I need to be doing that.
I think it might be a bit late for me to start, but I'm going to start.
Never too late.
Exactly, I'm going to start. Okay, so getting a bit personal now, what is in your makeup/skincare bag?
So in my skincare bag / what I'm using in my routine, I'm using the Youth with People Superfood Cleanser. I use that every morning, but I also use it as my double cleanse in the evening.
Oh, okay.
It's just incredible. It's super refreshing, but again, not stripping, so it just leaves the skin feeling really nice. I'm using at nighttime a cleansing balm. It's my favourite way to take my makeup off. I just love the feel. So at the moment, I've been using the Tatcha Indigo Cleansing Balm. It's just gorgeous packaging. It makes me feel really special, and I just really love doing that. I use a vitamin C, of course. So actually, I've been using the Dr. Barbara Sturm, the Good C Vitamin C. Really, really nice. It doesn't make my skin feel sticky. It just layers on perfectly, and then I can follow with the rest of my routine. So I love that. And then I am using a retinol as well. I swear it's not just because of the video. This is genuine.
Medicate.
So yeah, Medicate. I'm using this retinol in the evenings, and again, it just makes my skin. When I wake up in the morning, I just feel like I look like a baby. It just feels renewed, fresh. Yeah. So those. I'm also using this Murad targeted Ida puffer.
Right.
Have you seen the applicator?
It's so cooling, isn't it?
It's amazing, like, and that's without even putting it in the fridge.
Yeah, I was going to say that because I was thinking to myself, oh, I've used it once, it feels quite cool. Do I need to put it in the fridge for it to stay cool? And it's like, no, it stays cool. I think every morning. It's just...
You can have your heating on and
it's still
it will
cool.
stay cool. So I can't even imagine what it's like in the fridge, but it's really nice the way you can get the product out this side and then you smooth it on, and this just really wakes me up. And I just feel like my eyes look a lot brighter, which I could really do with.
Some mornings, yeah.
Some mornings. And then, this is quite extensive, but then I go in with a moisturiser in the day, the Medicate Radiance Vitamin C I love, but also love the Then I Met You Bong Bounce, like I said, just dreamy. So I can alternate between those. And then in the evening, I would put on a really thick moisturiser. I also really like the Advanced Night Restore by Medik8 as well. It's just really cushiony. Just feel like you've got a really solid routine there and your skin just sleeps so nicely. And then, of course, because I've been harping on about SPF in the daytime, I wear the Ultraviolet Fade Fluid. It's just my favourite. Give it a good shake, put it on the skin, it glides so nicely. And even for your oily girls, it's not going to make you look sticky or too much.
Perfect. I'll give this one a try.
Yeah, honestly, it's so good. Do.
And then question number 19. I think you've already touched on this, but what is your skincare concern or skincare goal? You said you had combination / oily.
Yes, I'm definitely oily. I've actually kind of learned to accept the oiliness throughout my years. It used to really bother me when I was younger, and I'm just kind of like, oh, what can you do? Just kind of go with it. And my mum always says that I'll look
wrinkles.
younger. Yeah, when I'm older, the wrinkles would be harder to form. So that I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'll take it. But blemishes still, that's quite common with combination oily skin as well. So I think I just want to look as radiant as I can. So that's the products that I go for really target that, and just trying to keep my skin as clear as possible. It's a challenge.
And so as a result of your skincare concern, what ingredients do you make sure to include in your skincare routine?
So definitely vitamin C. It's just a holy grail. I love the glow that I get from it. I just feel like for me, it works really well with my skin, and I love the way it layers in. So, and I love as well the way you can get it in so many different formats, whether that's a moisturiser or a serum, however way that comes. So I definitely have to have a vitamin C, again, whether that's body and face as well. Retinol as well, I really use, and I'm getting into that more. I probably started a little bit later to use retinol, but it's really good to be using that earlier in your skincare journey. So I've really started to build that into my routine now and get a really good habit with that. Also glycolic acid. I'm finding that works really well for me. So I really love the Sunday Riley Good Jeans. For me, it's just such a staple. When I first tried this, the next day I could not believe my skin.
Really?
I just had like instant results.
Oh, wow.
I was amazed. I think I tried a sachet sample and I was just blown. So this is just amazing.
Perfect. And then so the last question, if you were stuck on a desert island and you had to pick one skincare product, which product would it be?
Oh my gosh.
I feel so terrible asking that question.
Yes, how do I pick? Can I have one body and one skin?
You can have one body, absolutely.
I've got to do both.
Yeah.
Okay, if I had to do one skin product, I think it is the Sunday Riley Good Jeans. I mean, I'm looking around.
I'm surprised. I thought it'd be this.
I do love that as well.
I thought it'd be the lip balm.
I think because this is a newer launch. This has been around for ages, and I've just always come back to this. Like throughout all the years of skincare, I've always come back to it. So I think I've got to say this just because I've had a long relationship with it. But I do love the Naturium lip mask as well. I can't lie. Body-wise, it's the June Bed Bottle Butter, the Sunday Sofa. It's just, I just want to be drowned in this.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Like it's the scent as well is just incredible. So yeah, she's my favourite.
Good picks.
Yeah. But I love them all, so it's really hard.
You did well to pick just the two.
Yeah, thanks.
So that completes 21 questions with Yasmin, who is our skincare assistant buyer at Space NK. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. We really hope that touching on some of these products and the differences between vitamin C, retinoids, we're really hoping that we were able to explain some of those, or Yasmin was able to explain some of them. So if you enjoyed the video, again, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let us know what content you guys want to see. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you, Yasmin, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And giving us all of this knowledge. I feel like I
loved
learned
it.
so much.
Oh, good.
So yeah, thank you guys again, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye.